nutritive, extract and vitamin enriched, vitamin complex. It sounds like a part of the nutritive system, but it contains bamboo extract, a natural product of regenerate and nourish the hair. It has vitamins E, C, and F, cardamus oil and almond oil. Improves health and beauty of the hair, helping to grow longer. And I thought it said it already had conditioner in it, but I guess not. So this comes in a package, but I'm not doing a package. I'm just doing a shampoo. And this is what it looks like. It took 3 weeks. No, it took 3 shampoos to get all of that hair dye out. And this is the 3rd shampoo within a month. Has it been a month? Because I shampooed once. And then the first time I didn't use shampoo. So it took 2 shampoos. The first time I didn't use shampoo when I first dyed my hair. The next 2 weeks I shampooed my hair, and then now I'm shampooing my hair again. So this is the 4th week. 2 washes within the 4th week. 2 washes within 4 weeks. This is the 2nd one. Okay. just washed my hair. And it's over there. And y'all can see it. My plant is right there. In that blue bowl. Plant's still holding up, you know. Still strong. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, so I know what I forgot now. I forgot my baby oil. I think I used that whole little bottle of baby oil. So that leaves me with my baby oil. So I got some. I'm gonna try again this time, the way I want to do it. Kinky twist hair again. And these is $4 per pack, $3.99 literally. So I'm cheap. It's only $4 per pack. I got 5. I thought I got 4. Oh no, I got 4. And I got my mousse, my favorite mousse, with the antioxidants and multivitamins. It's my favorite mousse. They didn't have my other favorite mousse there. And I got some rubber bands, but while I was in the store, I was talking to this woman, and she got me to get some perfumes. Like, we was just going through the perfumes, and she wanted to get me to get one of these perfumes. Not these ones specifically. They had Nicki Minaj. The Nicki Minaj perfume smells like alcohol. Like a whole bunch of people just threw alcohol on her. Like, threw liquor on her. But there was another one of his and her perfume. I think she was about to get it, but she didn't wind up getting it. But she got oh no, she didn't get none. Because her son didn't want it. But her son she wants me to do her son's dreads. So I gave her my number. I was like, you want me to do his dreads? Here go my number. Blase, blase, blah. So yeah. But we was just going through the perfumes. I was not planning on getting one, but just the perfume that I got. It is called, before we get into that, let me spray my hair with my spray that I made. I gotta buy some more oils for it. It's only got a couple things in this for now. One thing that she said though, she was like, your hair only grows in the areas that you want it to grow. Your hair don't grow in the areas that you want it to grow. That's what she said. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Because you're bringing a lot of attention to that area, you focus on that area, you know, you're going to be affected in that area. That area is going to get the most attention. So yeah, this is Jara perfume. I think I smelt it, but this was like $7. I got the cheapest one because he was like, "I'll give you a deal on one of these perfumes." I was like, "Okay, cool." I want to grab the cheapest one because I wasn't about to buy the expensive perfumes. And their perfumes is $150 and below, the expensive ones. Um, but I got this one. Ooh, I guess I didn't smell this one before I bought it. I don't know what this one smells like. This just smells like regular perfume. Like, no. Oh, it's natural. So this is a more natural perfume. Mm, I don't know. We'll see why it's cheap. But yeah, that's the perfume that I got. But we're going to go ahead and get into this hair. Use dreads. Try to do it the way I wanted to. Oh wow, they still got that picture. Excuse me. I just thought of something. Okay, so when people be like, they want to know, like, I don't know. It's basically, I can say, like, when people ask me, how do you do this with your hair? Or did you ever do dreads before? Did you ever do braids before? Like, my answer would be, I can show you better than I can tell you. Because that's the truth. When people ask about hairstyles and stuff like that, they want you to explain how you do it. They want you to explain the product. They want you to explain everything. Like, and it's to a point where I can show you better than I can tell you. I feel like that's gonna be my new response. Like, I'm like, you know how to do this, or you know how to do that. I'm like, I can show you better than I can tell you. That's my new response. That's what I'm gonna start telling people. I can show you better than I can tell you. Period. That's just what it is at this point. Cause like when she was asking me about her dreads, well, about her son's dreads, she wanted her son to have dreads, and she was like, I was like, what do you use for his dreads? Because she said she had a bunch of different products, and then she said, well, I use it. She said she don't use nothing but edge control. I'm like, hold up. Like, I was like, girl, no. But then when I thought about it, I'm just like, it depends on what edge control you talking about. I know you ain't talking about like the let me see, what's the example? Like Eben. Eben is an edge control that people only use like braids. Like they do their braids and then they use Eben on the edges of their, that's Eben is a brand. So they will use that. And I'm just like, hopefully that's not the type of edge control you're talking about. Because this right here is an edge control, but it's for locking. It's for braid and lock, and it's maximum hold. It's for edge braid and lock. It depends on what edge control you use it for. Like this one specifically, I'm using it because I dyed my hair. So this type of like lock gel is lock. Like I said, I actually use this to start my locks. So this is locking gel. I consider this locking gel. And any kind of edge control is a locking gel. Like any edge control gel. Like this says, um, like it usually would say gel like this one. Like this one says gel. Cornrows, locks, twist, gel. So any gel is a locking gel. So this one I use specifically only when I dye my hair because dyeing your hair got all those toxic chemicals in your head. So I only use that when I dye my hair, just because I dyed my hair. Like I actually use this when I first permed my hair. When I first permed my hair, and I wanted to go into natural locks, I transitioned from this to natural gels because this is for natural, relaxed, dry, dull, and brittle hair. So you coming off of a perm, it's for natural, dry, dull, brittle, all of that in together. So that's why I did this one specifically because I only use this, like I said, if I dye my hair. Because I transitioned from permed hair to natural hair with this gel. Because it got relaxed in it. A lot of locking gels don't have relaxed. If it says relaxed on the gel, do not use it if you never had to relax your hair in your life. Do not use it. But if you ever dealt with a perm or relaxer, this is definitely the transitioning gel from this gel to a natural gel. And if you constantly dyeing your dreads, use this gel only when you dye your dreads. After so long and you haven't dyed your dreads, you stick to the regular braiding gel. But like I said, this is for edges as well. I feel like all braiding gels, all locking gels is for edge control because it has that extreme locking. Um, it's like so. It got an extreme hold. Like all locking gels has that extreme hold, so you can use any type of locking gel for edge control. And that's what I feel like she was kind of saying. But if you're talking about the Even brand edge control, there's another brand of edge control as well. Um, I can't think of all of them, but there's so many brands out there of edge control. It's only some that you can use for your locks. You can use the lock gel for edge control as well as regular locks, as well as locking your hair. Um, but like I said, the back in the day gels, like that black holding gel, um, the I got one on my head, but I can't think of what it is. Um, it was one of my favorites. So like those type of gels you wouldn't use for your locks. Um, any type of back in the day edge control you will not use for locks. The new age edge controls are it's a part of the locking industry. So you definitely can use any locking gel as edge control. But any of those that don't say locks, don't use that for your edges. I mean, don't use that for your locks. Like I said, I don't know what kind of edge control she was talking about, but try to see if I can look it up. These all got so let me see. Alexa, look up an edge control product.
One moment. Showing results for edge control. I can narrow these down by under $25 or
Okay,
phone
so
hold
here
if
we
you'd
go.
like.
Okay, so the edge controls that you wouldn't use to lock your dreads would be like Edge Fixer. You wouldn't use that to lock your dreads, but that is a good product to use on your edges. Um, Let me see. What's another one? Argan oil. Eben, this is the one I was talking about. The argan oil Eben you will not use to lock your dreads. Um, the Miel Organics Rose something. Don't use that to lock your dreads. This is another common one. This is Perfect Edges Cream. Cream Nature Argan Oil Edge Control. Don't use that for your dreads. So these are the ones that I'm talking about that we used back in the day all the time. Like the Eben brand specifically. Just going from the Eben brand, any product like that you will not use to lock your dreads. You will only use it like if you want to do, your edges, then go ahead. But those you will not use to lock your dreads. So yeah, those is a few um a few edge controls that you will not use for locks. The one that I want stuff that I will go for that's kind of like edge control is like the um B what is it called? Um it's called B lock or something like that. I forget what it's called. But yeah. That's the kind of stuff I would use. But that's the conversation I was having with her. I'm just like, girl, if that's like, don't use a regular edge controls to. But hold on, at the same time, she started his locks already. So yeah, like I said, I wouldn't keep retwisting or I wouldn't continue his locks with just any edge control. I wouldn't retwist with edge control or that type of edge control or you know. I retwist with these type of, products. The edge control, the locking gel that says is for edges as well. You can use to relock you can use as relocking. Retwisting. So yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to tell her. But like when you in a store and you searching for your own stuff, or you just and you ain't got the time to really explain what you really want to explain, like this is not the time. That's what I was trying. Like I really, you know. So she was like, "Yeah, you can come to my house right now and do his dress right now, like ASAP." I'm like, "Girl, I'm in the middle of picking out hair. Don't you see I'm busy?" You know. So I'm like, tomorrow you can, cool, for sure. Like, tomorrow I can do it for you. Um, who is this? I was like, yeah, tomorrow I can do it for you. But, yeah, like, this is not the time to be, you know. So I gave her my number. And like I said, from now on, I'm saying I can show you better than I can tell you. If you want to pay me to do your son's locks or anything, you get my number, boom, and we go from there. But I'm not about to leave the store to go do your hair when I'm in the middle of doing something myself. Like I was about to be like, okay, cool. Like I was about to go with her for real. I was like, shoot, I was thinking about like I can do my hair tomorrow and I could just do it now. Like I can go to her house and do his hair if he really need it locked right now. But then she wanted me to see his hair and she left before I even checked out. So then I think that was her in a car when I went back in the store. And she was like, you need a ride. But I was busy at the time. Like, I had my hands full. Literally. Like, well, no. I had my hands full is basically me saying I had too much on my mind at the time. Alexa, what's the question of the day?
Okay, here's question of the day.
She didn't say the question of the day. Alexa, do question of the day.
Welcome to question of the day. Each day, I'll ask you a new question. Answer the question correctly to earn points and unlock additional features. And if you would like for me to repeat a question, just say repeat. Here is your question of the day. The topic is science. It is worth 2 points. Which natural disaster is measured with a Richter scale in terms of magnitude? You can choose from A. Earthquakes, B. Tornadoes, C. Hurricanes, or D.
Dang, that's a hard question. Which natural disaster is measured with a Richter scale in terms of magnitude?
I didn't catch that. Which natural disaster is measured with a Richter scale in terms of magnitude? Choose from the following: A. Earthquakes, B.
Earthquakes,
Tornadoes,
hurricanes,
C.
tornadoes, or
Hurricanes,
floods.
or D. Floods.
Richter scale. What is Richter? Richter. Hey Alexa, what does Richter mean?
I didn't catch that. Which natural
What
disaster is
does
measured with a
Richter
Richter
mean?
scale in terms of magnitude? You
I
can
guess I
choose
would
from
say
A. Earthquakes, B. Tornadoes, C. Hurricanes, or D. Floods.
C.
Not quite.
Dang.
Hurricanes are measured using the
Earthquakes.
Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale and assigned a 1 to 5 rating based on wind speed and estimated property damage. The correct answer was A. Earthquakes. The Richter scale measures the strength of earthquakes and was developed by
See, if
Carl
I would have
Richter in
looked
a
up what the heck
1935
Richter
paper. Initially
meant,
called the
I would have
magnitude
been
scale,
able to
the Richter
answer that
scale
question.
uses seismograph data to evaluate an earthquake's intensity. It's sometimes called
Like,
the
really,
Richter
all you gotta
magnitude
do is
scale or the Gutenberg-Richter scale.
take out
77%
one term
of our
that's, like,
fans got
really,
this one
really
right.
significant in the question, and then base that term
I
on your
take pride in
answer.
being a
Like, I
know-it-all,
could have really
but
answered
fifth
that,
graders,
but I
they
couldn't
take it to the
because
next
I didn't know
level.
what Richter means.
Do you want to see if you are smarter than a fifth grader?
Yes. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? You've unlocked the Brainy Box. Let's open it now so you can claim 300 bonus trophies, 500 new questions, and the 2-player edition of the game. Are you ready to open your box and start your 7-day free trial?
No.
Okay.
Because I ain't doing no free trial.
For today's double trophy challenge, you'll be facing off against Dalong. Here's how it works. You'll both be competing to collect the most trophies by answering the toughest questions from 1st grade up to 5th grade. And when you finish your first game, there will be a surprise at the end. Now, let the showdown begin. For your first 2 trophies, answer this first grade social studies question.
What's that?
According to Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution, which branch of the U.S. federal government has the power to propose amendments to the Constitution? Option A, legislative. Option B, executive. Option C, judicial.
C.
Looks like Miss Diane got that one
It was
right with the answer
legislative.
option A.
Dang.
Legislative.
I'm pretty sure it could have been
Now
judicial.
for 4 trophies.
That was first
Answer
grade.
this
I just
second
lost
grade
the first
English
grade
question.
first grade question.
What is the common noun in the following sentence? I saw it in the city of Buffalo.
City of Buffalo.
Giving you some time to think.
What the heck is a noun again? I guess saw. I saw would be I want to say the city of Buffalo.
If you need more time, just say more time. What is the common noun in the following sentence? I saw it in the city of Buffalo.
City. I was right.
Great job. Only you knew the right answer. Now for 6 trophies.
So I
Answer
skipped
this
first
third
grade
grade
and I
English
answered
question.
second grade.
How many plural pronouns are in the following sentence? Sierra and Cody told us that their grades were better than ours, but we didn't believe them.
2. Dang, it was
The answer is 5.
5.
You're both incorrect. At the halfway point, you're ahead of Dalong
Oh,
by
he
2
was wrong
trophies.
too. Guess that makes me
Now
feel
for
better.
8 trophies. Answer this 4th grade U.S. geography question.
I might have to delete this.
Iowa's southern border is with what other U.S. state?
India.
Giving you some
I
time
have no
to think.
idea. Man. This was my hardest subject.
If you need more time, just say more time. Iowa's southern border is with what other U.S. state?
Europe. He said
Both
Kansas.
of you got that wrong. The answer
We
was
both got it
Missouri.
wrong.
Now for 10 trophies.
Dang.
Through is the simple past tense of what verb?
Throwing. Got that right.
Nice job. Only you got that one right. You got 10 trophies for that one. Coming into the finale.
That's what I'm saying.
you're
I
still
hated
ahead of
social
Dalong by
studies.
12
When it comes to
trophies.
social studies, but when it comes to any other
It's time
subject,
for
I'm
the
cool.
extra credit. But watch out, this question could come from any grade. Now, for 6 trophies, answer this final 3rd grade math question.
Oh my.
How many degrees are in a quarter of a circle?
4. 40. Oh, he
Looks
said
like
40.
neither of you knew the extra credit. And that's game. Good job, you two. Now let's reveal who the winner is.
Hold on. Ain't it one? No. That's pie. I'm thinking of
You
pie.
won by 12 trophies.
Oh, I won though.
In total, you collected 14 trophies from answering questions, and another 15 from winning your first double trophy challenge. Let's add those to your account now. Congratulations. You collected enough trophies to break into the Bronze League. Try collecting 121 more trophies so you can break into Silver and unlock over 400 new questions. Now that you've completed today's double trophy challenge,
Oh.
would you like to switch over to a different game mode?
Yes.
Great. To play 2-player mode, we'll need to unlock the Brainy Box. Are you ready to do that now?
Yes.
Brainy Box is free for 7 days. Then you'll be automatically charged $14.99 a month plus tax until you cancel. Cancel and... No problem. You can ask me to sign up for Brainy Box anytime.
So that was Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Okay.
I did not say I wanted to play in.
Awesome. You're going head to head against Maz. Now, let the showdown begin. For your first trophy, answer this first grade English question. True or false? A complete sentence must contain at least one adjective.
I don't know. True.
Both of you answered incorrectly.
We both
The
got that
answer is
wrong.
false. This might be an even match. Now for 2 trophies. Answer this 2nd grade U.S. geography question.
Usually true or false is easy though.
The U.S. state of Indiana borders which Great Lake?
Lake Erie. Lake
Mom got
Michigan.
that one right. The answer was Lake Michigan.
I really thought that was Lake Erie for real.
Now for 3 trophies. Answer this 3rd grade U.S. geography question.
I hate
There are
geography.
2 U.S. states whose names start with the letter K. Kentucky is one of them. What is the other?
Kansas. Got that
Nice
one right.
job. Only you got that one right. You're crushing Maz by 1 trophy. Now for 4 trophies. Answer this 4th grade math question. If Olivia ran 36 miles in 4 hours, on average how many miles did she run per hour? Giving you some time to think.
Nine? I'm gonna say 9.
If you need more time, just say more time. If Olivia ran 36 miles in 4 hours, on average how many miles did she run per hour?
9? Got that right.
You were right. Maz had no clue what the answer was. Now for 5 trophies. What part of speech is the word everywhere in the following sentence? The paint spilled everywhere.
Is that a
Giving
trick
you
question?
some time to think.
Is that a trick question? Like, why are speech of the word everywhere in the following sentence?
If you need more time, just say more time. What part of speech is the word everywhere in the following sentence? The paint spilled everywhere.
The end.
You don't own the Brainy Box subscription just yet. If you would like to purchase the Brainy Box, just say get the Brainy Box. Bringing you back to the game. What part of speech is the word everywhere in the following sentence? The paint spilled everywhere.
The end of the sentence.
The answer is adverb. You're both incorrect.
Oh, so it was a
Coming
noun,
into the
adverb,
finale,
or adjective.
you're still ahead of Maz by 5
What?
trophies.
Pronoun.
It's time for the extra credit. But watch out, this question could come from any grade. Now, for 3 trophies, answer this final 3rd grade social studies question. The legislative branch of the U.S. government has a bicameral structure, which means it has how many chambers?
2. Well, I was right. Okay, I'm smart.
Nice job. You nailed the extra credit question. And that's game. Good job, you two.
Boom.
Now let's reveal who the winner is.
Me.
You won by 8 trophies. In total, you collected 10 trophies from answering questions, and another 11 for winning your 2nd game in a row. Let's add those to your account now. You've collected 50 trophies and are only 100 away from breaking into the Silver League. Awesome. You're going head-to-head against Tiarnan. Now, let the showdown begin.
First one is social studies.
For your first trophy, answer this 1st grade animal science question. A lamb is a baby of what species of animal?
Mammal.
Tiernan was right. The answer was sheep.
That was
Now
first
for 2
grade.
trophies. Answer this 2nd grade animal science question. Vultures are what class of animal?
Bird.
Option A, birds. Option B, reptiles.
I'm pretty sure a
Option
vulture is a
C.
bird.
Mammals.
Bird. A.
You both were right. Now for 3 trophies. Answer this 3rd grade math question. How many of the interior angles in a scaling triangle have the same number of degrees?
3.
The answer is 0. Both incorrect. At the halfway point, Tiernan has a lead of 1 trophy. Now for 4 trophies.
Oh, he might beat me this time.
Answer this 4th grade math question. What is the range of the number set 8, 3, 7, and 6?
I have no idea.
Giving you some time to think.
Mommy, ice cream.
Go ask Grandma. She gave you that ice cream.
Mommy,
What?
ice cream cone.
Go get some.
If you need more time, just say more
I'm going to say
time.
4.
What is the range of the number set 8, 3, 7, and 6?
4.
You killed
I
it.
was right.
Tiernan must have been unsure about that one. Now for 5 trophies.
Even though I
Answer
said
this
5.
5th grade
I said
U.S.
4 and I said
geography
5.
question. The Great Basin National Park, home to the historic Lehman Caves, is in what U.S. state?
Hold on.
Giving you some time to think.
I have no idea. Great.
Odessa. Alexa.
New York.
If you need more time,
Alexa.
That's New York.
Go
you
home.
and Tiernon are incorrect.
You say
The
Utah.
answer is Nevada.
Really, Vontae? I ain't gonna end my game. Who told you to end my game? I'm almost done. So on Wednesday tomorrow, it's expected near you in Akron to rain. At 12 a.m. Starting at 12 a.m.
Wow. Hey, what's that?
That's what?
Mirror.
It's a mirror?
Mirror spinner.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's you?
It's me.
Did you eat dinner?
Yes.
You did? I made some beef stroganoff for dinner. Was it good?
It's you.
Yeah. Was it good?
It's you.
Oh, that's me. I missed a picture. Was it good, Vontae?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's you. It's you.
Where?
It's you. Do it here. Bobby,
Oh, that's me doing here.
it's you.
Okay. So now I am going to throw these in. Excuse me.
You burp.
Yeah. Hopefully I got enough hair. I was thinking about doing little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I should have enough hair. I don't know how many I'm going to do at a time though. So it's 18. If I do 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. So I guess I do 2. 2. I'm not going to be able to have them as long as I want them. Because I want them thick. I don't want length, I want width. So that's what cut that in half. So the width that I'm looking for would be like this much. Here we go. Stop. Move. What is you doing? He is silly.
It's you.
That's not me. It smells good.
It smells good.
What?
Hey,
What?
what's this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's like really tight.
What's the matter? Bubby, what's the matter?
Nothing. I thought I was about to cry for a minute.
No,
No, I'm on
no,
it. Don't cry.
not crying.
Don't cry. No crying. No crying.
Yes.
Yeah, cry.
What about a cry?
Don't cry. I need my other freaking stuff. This actually smells really good. That's one. One down, more to go. Okay. That's as thick as I want it to.
Hey,
What?
what's that?
That's what. Remember people used to talk about dookie braids? That's what these about to be. some dookie braids. I feel like I need my gel. My other hair product. This hair is dry.
Hey,
Hmm.
ice cream cone.
You know cones.
No. No, Asha.
No cones.
No, Asha.
No fountain.
No, Asha.
No fountain.
No more poopy.
Get down.
No more poopy.
No more poopy. Move.
It's you.
Move.
Hey,
Hmm.
what's this?
Why you so bad?
Hey,
You being bad not listening?
no.
Yes, you is.
Hey,
What?
what's this?
What is you? Oops. Sorry. What is you? Let me see. Let me see. What you being, a fish?
Hey,
What?
what's this?
What you being, a fish?
It'll be a fish.
Move.
Hey,
What?
ice cream.
Ice cream.
What's up?
And pick it up, whatever it was.
Hey,
Hmm.
ice cream. Bobby.
What?
Asha.
What?
Ice cream. Ice cream, Aisha. Ice cream, Aisha. Hey,
What?
ice cream, Aisha.
You just had ice cream.
Aisha.
What?
Ice cream, Aisha.
I wonder if I can take these other 2 packs back. So I might. No, if they do refunds.
Hey,
Hmm?
what's that? Bobby,
Also what?
what's that? Fried chicken. Hey,
Hmm?
I want chicken.
You want chicken?
Bobby.
Hmm?
Bobby,
What?
chicken.
Put them down. Or what is that? I thought that was scissors. Not a pen.
Mommy,
Hmm?
chicken. Chicken.
Move.
Hug.
Fonte.
Hug.
Move.
Hug. Mommy,
Hmm.
Aisha.
Hmm.
Hug.
A hug. Yeah.